Welcome everybody to the closing ceremony of the Global Monsoon Open 2025, hosted by the Global Speech and Debate Council, an initiative by Ghana Resources Private Limited of India. Thank you so much for all the participants and members for joining us and truly making this event global by joining us from across the globe. We are very glad to be part of this journey where we exchange these ideas and thoughts with you all as being part of this initiative, and we are glad that you all chose us to come aboard and then have an experience of this. Again, a huge shout out to all of the members who helped us throughout the process, including the speakers, judges, invited adjudicators, especially so also the core adjudication panel, Anu and Joy, who were very straightforward with us and also helped us throughout the process and created like fabulous motions, which was where praises were sung off for these motions for a very long time. A lot of Instagram stories were also posted about these motions as well. So I'm very glad to be able to have these people on board with me, but also a huge shout out to the TAB team, Rohan, Amelia, Tony, and our TAB director, Serge, who are tirelessly working behind the scenes to ensure that all of these things are working out and are successful. And again, our equity team as well, Peace, Almanda, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing some names wrong, Sanjot, as well as Amol, who were part of our equity team, who worked extremely hard, especially our equity chief piece. So thank you all of you for again joining in. We'll proceed with the closing ceremony. This is the way in which the closing ceremony will go. Could you move to the next slide? So yeah, I've already introduced who we are. You can see our work at www.globalspeechanddebate.com or tag us or email us at info@globalspeechanddebate.com. You can follow this tournament from this edition onwards at Global Monsoon Open, both on Facebook and Instagram. So the overview for the closing ceremony, we'll proceed with adjudicator breaks, then we'll go on to the best speaker, novice finals, show previous slide, please. Novice best speaker, and then novice runners up, novice final winners, then open best speakers, open final results with the open best speaker and a vote of thanks. I'll hand over to Anu for the adjudicator awards. Shuf, next slide, please. Thank you.
Okay, great. Let's get this started. Thank you once again for OrgCom for everything that you've done for the TAP team, to the equity. All of you made this event possible, and I'm glad to have played a part in it. Okay, for the adjudicator awards, can we have the next slide? So the best invited adjudicator for this tournament is Mohanish. Thank you so much for judging at this tournament, for getting great feedback, and yeah, helping make the tournament a good experience for participants. Thank you so much, Mohanish. Next up, we have three best adjudicators of the tournament outside of IAs. So for third best adjudicator, we have Manas. Thank you so much, Manas. Second best adjudicator, we have Joseph. Thank you so much for judging, Joseph. And the best adjudicator, we have Tanishka. Thank you so much for judging, Tanishka. It was a pleasure judging alongside you too. Now we have the novice speaker awards. Okay, next slide. For fifth best novice speaker, with a total speaker score of 376 and an average of 75.2, we have Matthew Douglas from the team The Village Elder and the Aspiring, or University of Technology, Jamaica. Congratulations. For fourth best novice speaker, with an average of 75.4, from the team Chai Pe Charcha, we have Daksh Daga. Congratulations. Third best novice speaker from Azula's Redemption Arc with an average of 75.8, we have Ivan Gerald Rusula. And second best novice speaker from the team Grape Nation with an average of 76.2, we have Joshua Walcott. Congratulations, Joshua. And the best novice speaker for this tournament with an average of 76.4 is Apollos Joelis. Congratulations to all novice speakers. And for the final results, I'd like to invite the chair of the novice grand final.
Hi, Mohanish, are you here?
Yep, I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
You can proceed.
Sure. Just give me a second.
We have the best speaker first, and then we have the runners-up and winners.
Wait. What's the order of the slides? Just to be sure.
FBI's runners up and then winners.
Oh, makes sense. Cool. So hi guys. My name is Monish. I was the chair for the novice finals. We had a good delib, and yeah, it was a unanimous call. But first, going for the finals best speaker, we have the is there a slide? Yeah, deputy leader of opposition. That's Ridham Sharma. Congrats for becoming the novice finals best speaker. Going forward with our call, first runners up. Yep, it's Mibu Saku, Hikaru, and Sakurako. It was an unanimous call. And finally, the best team is Slytherin, that was opening opposition, Vishwajit and Rhythm. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Mohnish. Handing over back to Anu for the open question.
All right. Now for the open speaker awards. Let's start it off with the next slide. So for 10th best speaker, that will be tied with an average of 75.2. We have Matthew Douglas from the Village Elder and the Aspiring University of Technology, Jamaica. Congratulations. Also in 10th best speaker, we have Adam Hart with an average of 75.2 from UTN. Next up, also tied for 10th best speaker, we have Vitor de Gaspari Ramos with an average of 75.2 from Mega Abu Sada. Ninth best speaker, we have Daksh Daga from Chai Church of Christ University with an average of 75.4. Okay, for eighth or seventh best speaker, tied with an average of 75.6, we have Dekar Diago Nelson from the Village Elder and the Aspiring and University of Technology, Jamaica. Congratulations. Also tied for seventh best speaker, we have Prajwal Sastry. Very interesting team name. Standby Bottle of Sprite, Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee, 75.6 average speaker scores. Also tied for seventh best speaker with an average of 75.8 is Vanessa Abbasi, Azula's Redemption Arc. Fifth best speaker tied with an average of 75.8 from Azula's Redemption Arc is Yvonne Gerald Rasul. Fourth best speaker from Grape Nation with an average of 76.2, we have Joshua Walcott. Third best speaker from Grape Nation with an average of 76.4, we have Apollos Jordalis. Second best speaker with an average of 76.6 from Team I'm in Class, we have Menak Biswas. And the best speaker for this tournament with an average of 76.8 from the team I'm in Class is Anushka Das. Congratulations, Anushka. Now for results of the open final, I'd like to invite the chair.
Tanishka, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Please proceed. Same format.
All right. Yeah. All right. I was the chair for the Open Grand Finale. With me judging were Emilia, Manas, Mohanish, and Shivan. On OG, we had Spanked by a Bottle of Sprite. On O, we had Azula's Redemption Arc. On CG, we had Cookies A. And on CU, we had I'm in Class. With that, finals best speaker is on a 3-2 split for opposition with Menak Biswas. Congratulations. And with that, the runner-ups of the Global Monsoon Open 2025 are Cookies A, and the Open champions are I'm in Class, closing opposition. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tanishka. With that, we come to nearly a close for the closing ceremony. Thank you again for all the participants, speakers, judges, CAB, Witty, Tab, and a last shout out to my fellow OC member Shubhajyoti, who helped me run this tournament very flawlessly, and without whom I could not really do this as well. Thank you so much for all of you for being in tune with us and also helping us out throughout the tournament and participating with what was a truly interesting night. Thank you again, and we hope to see you soon next year. We'll share the recording and slides with you by the end of the day. Thank you.